Remember to visit our website at ourkitchenisland.com for more recipes. Today we're cooking with Ben. You say hi, Ben? Alright, today we're making a preparation of a halibut. Pretty simple preparation. And we're going to make it with rice, right?
Yeah.
So tonight, from preparation to final plating shouldn't take more than 20 minutes and you can have a great meal. Alright, we're going to start with the halibut. We've got a little bit over a pound here today. So we're just going to slice it in half.
You're going to slice it in half.
I'm going to slice it in half. That's right.
With your knife.
That's right.
And I will put these up.
Yeah, you'll help me put that stuff on. So we're going to start first with a little salt. You want to put your salt on that one, buddy? So when I cook fish, I like to make sure it's nice and fresh. I usually like to go to the fishmonger the day that I'm actually cooking it. Okay, good job, Ben. Let's put some pepper on it. And not the flour yet, buddy. Then we're going to put a little bit of cayenne, because that's too hot for Ben to touch. If he gets it in his eyes, it'll really sting. Just a little bit on there. And then we're going to put some paprika on too. Alright, Ben, you got some there? It looks like you got a lot. Good job. Now we'll put a little bit more on the other one. So check out the website and we'll give you the exact details on the ingredients. And then, okay, we got enough there, bud. And now we're going to put a little flour on. The flour is great because it adds a really nice crust when you put it on the oven. All right, go ahead, buddy. Good job. All right, plenty. We're just going to pat that in, and it's enough of that. All right, we're going to set that aside, just let it sit for a minute, and we're going to get going on the rice. All right, we're getting ready to get the rice started. The rice is going to need about 20 minutes from start to finish. So we got put some butter in. Put about 2 tablespoons of butter in for the rice.
I want to put some butter in.
Yeah, I know, but we can't, Benny, because it's too hot. Just get that melted. And then we'll have it on high, and we add the basmati rice in today. We're doing a cup of basmati rice, and we just want to add it in there with the butter to start. And let that cook for a little bit, and it'll get nice and nutty. Not yet, buddy. At this point, we'll turn on our burner onto about a medium-high heat. We don't want to burn the top of the halibut, we want to sear it off. So we're going to cook it off in a little bit of butter. We also don't want to brown the butter too much.
I got the butter.
You got the butter ready, don't you? So we get that basmati cooking a little bit. By letting it cook in the butter for a little bit before you add the wet ingredients, it helps it to get a little bit of a nutty flavor to it and really intensifies the flavor. We're cooking with chicken stock today as well. And you can also add some garlic and onions at the beginning and saute them down in the butter before you add the rice. But again, as mentioned before, our dietary restrictions don't allow us to eat garlic and onion right now, but hopefully in a few months. Alright, so we're going to add the liquid now. We've got about 2 cups of chicken stock here. So a nice hot pan. And we're going to let that sit there. Bring it up to a boil. And then we're going to turn the heat down and get ready. And put the lid on, sorry. Now we're going to add some butter to our big pan here. Okay, bud, good job. And we're going to cook the halibut in here. So what we want to do is we want to turn it on the face side down. We've got skin on the bottom of our halibut. If you don't have skin on your halibut, then I would put the coating on both sides and flip it on both sides. But we've got skin on one side, so we just take it once we've got a fairly hot pan, just medium-high heat again. And we take our piece and we lay it down in the pan. Careful always when you're dealing with hot oil to put the meat or the fish away from you when you're laying it in the pan, so if any splashes it doesn't come up and get you. That'll take about a minute. a minute to 2 minutes, depending on how hot your pan is. Okay, we're ready to flip the halibut. It's been about a minute to a minute and a half on the side. It's got a nice crust on the top of it. We're just going to flip it and put it on the top, and then we're going to stick it in the oven. We've got our oven heated up to 400 degrees, and it's going to take about 10 minutes in the oven. And we'll turn the burner off. And at this point, we've also got the heat up on our rice. So we're just going to put the lid on that, give it one last stir. And let that, turn the heat down and let that simmer for a bit. Okay, so welcome back. Our rice is cooked. We're just letting that sit on the stove for a few minutes just to let it settle down there a second. The fish has been in the oven for about 10 minutes, so we're going to take that out. Got a beautiful crust on top, and we're just going to plate that up. And we'll put a little rice with that. Okay, that's our crusted halibut. We started on the stove top and moved to the oven. I forgot to mention, but cast iron pan is great, so you don't have to change your pan. And then we'll just pour some olive oil on. A nice little finish, and you're ready with halibut with basmati rice. And for more information on the recipe and lots more great recipes, visit ourkitchenisland.com. Say bye, Ben.
Bye.